This is Myra Lee Tarot, coming to you with a Cancer reading. We're going to be doing Cancer today. We're going to be looking at your week ahead. Today is December 1st. We're going to be looking towards December 7th. We're just going to look at any energies floating around, see what's going on, and we're going to stick our finger in it and see, how to use the best of these energies that's going around right now, okay? So I did do a meditation and I did pre-shuffle the cards here, Cancer. So we're just going to jump right into it. We're going to be using the Energy Oracle deck. I want to get a card for the beginning, middle, and end of the week, So the beginning, being Monday or Sunday. Beginning, middle, and end of the week. And then we'll build off of that. This one is flipped over, but I don't know if it was already flipped over from shuffling, so I'm going to put it back. All right, so beginning of the week, we have Broken Heart. And it's weird, though, because I don't really feel like this is touching on relationship-wise. I feel like in the beginning of the week, there may be a situation that's going to happen, and it may, emotionally, being Cancer, I always like to tell people Cancer can take a punch, but don't tell them anything that hurts their feelings, their emotions. That's where the anger comes. So I do feel like there's going to be something that kind of saddens you at the beginning of the week here, maybe some news. We'll look into it. All right. In the middle of the week, you have the Thinking Woman, Cancer. Oops, sorry, the light glare. You have the Thinking Woman. All right, so just kind of looking at that, and I'm only giving you my perspective before I clarify, because I like to give that first, and then we'll clarify after, and then, of course, more ideas to come. So with the Thinking Woman card towards the middle of the week, I am seeing it's like moving forward. You go from 9 to 47, from Broken Heart to the Thinking Woman. So it's almost like that thing of maybe unconsciously transmuting that energy from what's making you sad. And if it's a person, it's almost like you're using that energy towards something else here. And I feel like it's a consciousness of like, you know what, I'm not even about to put myself through this. Like, that's what I feel like. It's like, all right, that's enough. And you kind of get sick of being upset about it. It's weird, but we'll clarify. What is that? Thank you. All right. So at the end of the week, you have the Garden and the Gate. All right. And on this card, it shows a girl waiting at the garden. And there's a gate next to her, and it's locked. There's a key around her neck, and there's a butterfly that she's looking at. So to me, it shows that she wants to be free. So I do see you kind of considering or even letting go of something and just kind of looking towards a way of finding, that freedom or that liberation that you're looking for, whether, whichever dynamic it may be in love, relationship, family, an outing, vacation, whatever. Okay? So we have those. So then we're going to ask what this broken heart is about. So, yeah, just trying to get some clarity here. So maybe get some clarity on this broken heart at the beginning of the week. What is going on with that for Cancer? What is that surrounding? You have Door to Spirit. And then clarifying for the Thinking Woman. Maybe clarify for the Thinking Woman. In the middle of the week. Thank you. You have the Angel of Balance that comes out. And for the last card at the end of the week, maybe clarify for the Garden and the Gate. Why is that there? Thank you. You have the card of Strategy. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Caring Connections. Okay. So, Broken Heart, Door to Spirit, Thinking woman, angel of balance, the guard and the gate strategy. So to me, it looks like here there was something that you were really hoping for, maybe you were manifesting or praying for, and that broken heart could be like a disappointment, or it could, you know, just like I said, it could be a situation that didn't come through for you that you thought, and it really was emotionally attached to you because it meant something to you. It wasn't just a thing of like, oh yeah, I'm just going to the mall. It was more so something that you really wanted to do here. And I think that broken heart is coming up because there's a situation here that maybe someone else prevented you from going, or there was a situation that prevented you from going, you know. So I don't feel like you're angry about it, but I feel like you're hurt about it. And it's this weird thing that I feel here that's just like, if I'm too angry about it, I'll seem mean. So the best example I can give is, imagine you had, you know, like I take mediumship classes, and then let's say I have a mediumship class and then my daughter gets sick and I have to miss it. That's something that means a lot to me, you know, that I feel like, you know, is that, you know, it kind of saying, it kind of makes sense. It doesn't have to be to any extremity, you know, extremities, but it, you know, it's something that just means something to you. So then moving to the middle of the week, you have the thinking woman with the angel of balance here. So you, yeah, with the angel of balance coming out, I do feel like you're getting some idea, some type of epiphany here, and you're looking on how you can transmute this energy, on how you can use it to best benefit and serve yourself. So angel of balance is here, and it doesn't feel like a karma balance. It feels like a thing of energy. Okay, well, this is weighing too much on this side. This is weighing too much on that side. How can I make this, you know, namaste, go my way? So that's what you're trying to do here. And then it has something to do with this garden at the gate at the end of the week, that you are looking towards something. There is something beyond that you're looking towards. And I see those butterflies flying. You're wanting to go. You have your flower basket. You're like, oh my God, I want to go pick those daffodils. And you have the key right around your neck. And then that's where strategy comes in to clarify. How are you going to do it? Well, you're just going to unlock the gate and go. We really need no strategy. But once you're out the gate is where your worry comes in, Cancer. Okay? Let me get a tarot for Cancer. All right, let me get some clarity on this first of the week here for Cancer. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you. You have the Four of Swords here. Clarity for the middle of the week for Cancer. Thank you. You have the Three of Swords there. All right, clarity for the end of the week. That was a little too sudden, but it's okay. I don't blame him. I'm impulsive, so my cards must be too, you know, they get that from me. So, yeah. So the Four of Swords here, it does show two people just kind of with the swords, kind of having their swords up at each other. So definitely it feels like two people here. It doesn't have to be two people, it can be more, but it does feel like two people are just kind of not really having the best ideas towards each other. This talks about, you know, using convention as an escape. So, it, you know, convention could be like, you know, to me, when I hear that, that lets me know like the argument here is the principle. No, it's not what you did, it's the principle here. So I feel like that's kind of what's going on. It feels like an argument here about things that you know, things about that have been communicated and how they've been going about things. Because I see one person without a helmet, I see one person with a helmet, and to me that just screams protection and then vulnerability. You know, one person shows up vulnerable, one person shows up guarded and protected. That's where they're butting heads. So I feel like there's going to be some miscommunication here at the beginning of the week. That could be what that broken heart is, and that could be surrounding around something that you're wanting to do, you know? Not too sure. But I do see miscommunication here at the beginning of the week. All right? In the middle of the week here, you have Thinking Woman, Angel of Balance with the Three of Swords here. So it's so weird because the Three of Swords usually represents a heartbreak, and that broken heart, there it is with the Three of Swords. Except in this deck, it doesn't have the heart on there. So seeing that all together lets me know that you're coming out of a situation that's very sad, and that's what that argument is about. There's been arguments. There's been lots of arguments, lots of thoughts, lots of sleeplessness, lots of, you know, how do I do this? And it's between you and another person. That's what I do feel. Whether it's love, whether it's family, it is someone that you care about, okay? So there's a lot of tears, there is a lot of unhappiness. You're kind of feeling like this person keeps you stuck. And I feel like that's why you're the thinking woman here, Cancer. And that's why Angel of Balance is coming out for you, because you're looking on how to balance this out. You're looking on, how do I make this Four of Swords not be so combative? Why there's so much defense here? And then the Three of Swords is like, well, because there's heartache. There's still emotions there that are wanting to happen, but it's almost like you're fighting it. And it's almost like you're fighting yourself. You're fighting, I just got chills. You're fighting a past version of yourself. So some of you may be moving on from a situation, and it's almost like you have to keep, reiterating here to yourself that you're done. And that could be with that one side being vulnerable and that one side being, very protected and guarded, looks like to me. So then you move into the ending of the week. You have the Garden and the Gate with strategy being clarified with your Five of Cups and your Six of Cups. All right. So with the Six of Cups coming out, oh my God. With the Six of Cups coming out and the Five of Cups here, you're strategizing. So again, you have this Five of Cups and it moves right into the Six of Cups. So it's almost like, oh my God, poor me. I'm so sad. This is what's going on. And I'm not saying this to mock you guys. And Spirit's like, bruh, this broken heart literally was your daughter's spirit. You literally went through this whole situation so you can be closer to moi, right? And moi meaning self, because it's soul, mind, and body. I say it in that order for a reason. So daughter spirit, that's where it led you. That broken heart led you to spirit, basically. It's pushing you into it. If you put spirit or your spirituality, as a big, attractive person, it's almost like this broken heart situation literally threw you into the arms of another, and that just happens to be this big ball of light we call spirit. And spirit's like, come here, baby. I'll hold you. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Here, I have a plan for you. I will help you. I will guide you. And you're like, yes, with this Five of Cups, but this is what I went through. And they're like, no use crying over spilled milk there, little Cancer. I'm sorry. Six of Cups, something's coming in for you. Now, does this remind you, does this look familiar? That Six of Cups, something from the past comes into the present, okay? Towards the end of the week. So, I think that's pretty dope. So we're going to just keep going here. I'm going to look at that. I'm going to get one card for these. All right, so I did pre-shuffle these, and I just had the thought to just pull. So I am. Four of Swords, what's going on with that? You have this... the Six of Wands of victory. So there will be some clarity. There will be some clear seeing here with that Four of Swords here. That dispute, all that, it will come to some type of clarity, okay? Ooh, the Three of Swords with the Lovers. The Lovers is in the reverse though, all right? But they're just letting me know here that Three of Swords is about love. That's what it's about. But it's because you actually cared. They gave you the Lovers, okay? But what are we trying to bring into balance here? What is at the Garden at the Gate? What are we strategizing for? Well, this Five of Cups. Don't cry over spilled milk, because you move right into the Six. You get another cup. All right? Boom. You have the Tree of Earth. Growth. Okay? Three of Pentacles. Things growing. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Father of Earth. So he would be King of Pentacles in this deck. Okay? So I think that's pretty dope. You have a lot of stability coming in for you here, Cancer. And then you also have fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, but you also have fear. And we can't let that stop us. That broken heart and everything that you went through, is easier said than done. But you got to let that stuff fall off your water, water off a duck's back. You got this. You have good things coming in for you. But don't allow what you've been through to hold you back for what's coming. Okay, Cancer? So... let me get a little picture of these like that for y'all. All right, so that's your bottom of the deck energy. I'm going to pull you some divine oracle cards or advice cards for Cancer for this week. For Cancer this week. All right, flow. You need more flexibility in your life. Allow yourself to go with the flow. Abundance. Great news is heading your way. Abundance is coming to you in many forms. love. It's the right time for you to experience a loving, committed relationship. Enjoy it. All right, and I do see that here. That Six of Cups, I definitely get that energy here. Like with that Six of Cups coming in, and you're just like waiting there, all right? You know, you could be getting over a past situation, looking at a new situation there, Cancer. Not too sure, but you are waiting at the threshold, wanting to run through it. So definitely, you know, woosah. Give yourself that time, gather that energy, and go for it. All right? So that is what I have for you today, Cancer. I hope this resonates with some of you. Leave a comment. Let me know. Like, communicate with me. And I do thank you for watching. Bye.